Page 26, Exercise B, and page 27, Exercise C. A radio show about AI.
Welcome back. As I mentioned before the break, Roger Ali is with us today to talk about artificial intelligence. Thank you for being here, Dr. Ali.
Thank you for having me.
I'll be honest with you. When I hear the words artificial intelligence, the first thing I think of is the character Hal from the movie 2001: A Space Odyssey.
Sure. Many people remember Hal. In the movie, he's the computer that controls the systems of a spacecraft. He also speaks with the people on the spacecraft.
And he's not very happy when the people decide to turn off the computer. In the movie, Hal becomes very dangerous.
That's right. But fortunately, artificial intelligence in the real world isn't like Hal.
Well, that's good. Can you tell us what is happening in the field of AI?
Many interesting things. For example, when we search for something on the internet, the search results that we see are chosen carefully. The search engine has learned which websites are the most popular, the most reliable, and so on. This prevents us from seeing a lot of websites we're not really interested in.
In other words, the search engine draws conclusions about what we're looking for on the internet.
Right. So it only shows us the information it thinks we want to see, which includes advertisements as well. We usually see only ads for products that the computer thinks we might want to buy.
You said it thinks, but is the search engine really thinking?
That depends on your definition of thinking. The search engine is capable of learning, machine learning, and it does have knowledge about the internet. Are learning and knowledge part of your definition of thinking?
They're part of it, but human beings are capable of so much more. We have our senses: hearing, smell, sight, touch, taste, and our emotions. We notice a lot about the world, and we use our judgment to make decisions.
That's true, and most computer scientists know that we can't replace human beings with computers. We don't intend to make robots for every kind of job either. That's just not practical.
Okay, but there are some jobs that robots can do.
Yes, there are. I should probably explain this a little better. When we want a robot to do something, we need to instruct the robot in great detail. We enter information about what the robot is supposed to do in any situation. If we give the robot a command, or if it finds itself in certain circumstances, it knows exactly what to do, because we told it what to do.
That doesn't sound like a very intelligent machine.
It's not. But the latest idea behind machine learning, or artificial intelligence, is that machines might someday act more like the human brain. We're trying to go beyond the idea of telling the machine everything. We want the machine to be able to learn and to tell us something new.
That sounds interesting, but what are machines going to tell us that we don't already know?
We're not sure, but we hope that AI can be used in the medical field. Since computers can read a lot of information very quickly, they might be able to discover things that people don't have time to discover. If we think about cancer, for example, it's a problem for doctors because it's really many diseases, not just one disease. In addition, millions of people have had cancer, but doctors can't possibly know the facts about every one of those people.
But a computer could read all of that information and possibly see something that a human doctor couldn't see?
That's our hope, but we're not there yet.
It's something for us to look forward to. Our guest today has been Roger Ali. Dr. Ali, thanks very much for joining us.
It was my pleasure.